time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Oh, that's fabulous. Place it in low. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's found a way past.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Yamal. And this is Messi. Delivered from distance. Brilliantly cut out. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Trossard. Trossard running at top gear. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
River Plate really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's made its way to him. And he's had a chance! Just the wrong side.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Barracas really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. The ball has bounced loose now. And they've got a throw.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Hops for safety. Yamal. And it's Messi. Messi, upright and purposeful. Oh, that's nice. Messi. Backward it goes. And he can thump it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Gently done. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking for the run. What a throw in. Yamal. Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's straight offside. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. River Plate finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Played in. There's the header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. Yamal. And this is Shevchenko. Trossard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Trossard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. And this is Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. River Plate still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. He's got away. Oh, red, nice interception. Sabani. Shevchenko looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. Decent chance! And it's in! River Plates are level. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Baracas choosing to make the first change. So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He has found the way through. And he shoots! 'Cause, 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 'cause They've played it short. That's going across goal. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's been taken short. It's a sweeping cross. Chance to shoot! Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Sabani. Pacho. Great defending, strong and determined. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a good shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Sabani. And it's Messi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. Shot a goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Flings in a cross. Cleared without hesitation.
River Plate clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bit too much weight on the pass. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. It's a promising position. Now it's Trossard. It's anyone's ball now. And again! Oh, wow! That's crazy! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable
moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
River Plate found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
But these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It's a good foot in there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Surely now!
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de
Oh,
compensación.
terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Trossard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not the most convincing of passes. Not the most accurate pass. He's gone for goal! And the referee brings it to a close. River Plate have done it. They've achieved what they came for.